Look at the woodshed. I'm going to take you into my shop. Here's my shop. And Christmas tree right here. Got the anvil. Bench in there, some tools. And I have the forge set up where there's a chimney top. I built a little addition in there and some stuff in the back. And the problem with this thing is it's getting wet and it's way too small for what I want to do. So I'm going to tear this whole thing down. This crazy ass junk. I'm going to tear it down. And I'm going to build something proper. Hopefully. So my anvil. So I got some tools and I got my bike in here. Kind of storing a bunch of shit in here and just wanted to use this as a real cool like workshop area, but it's just too small to move around in. I mean, I even got a tree growing up through here. I mean, this is ridiculous. It's got a bunch of shit all over the place, tools and stuff, and the rain splashes in here from the wind through here, and it's just getting everything wet, and all my tools are getting rusted, you know. My hammer's all messed up, so this is not good. I can't continue doing this, and there's kind of a waste of space back here too. So I want to build something. I want to build a better forge as well. This forge is not as hot as I would like it to be. So I got some ideas. This is a project I'm working on here. I've done some work on this stuff. This thing is gonna hang through this loop. I'm making a Dutch oven, sort of a Dutch oven holder, tripod, but you know, it's got all rusted, so I gotta, you know, do a lot more work on it. Some wax from my bees. Gotta fix that stuff up. So anyways, this whole thing's gonna go. I'm gonna tear it down over the next few weeks and try to build something better in here. So I have moved all the stuff out of my shop and I put it here. It's pretty much most of my tools and machinery. I don't have too much stuff, which is actually good at the moment. And I broke down the shop, disassembled it. And this is a lot of the leftover material. I'm going to try to reuse most of it. Save on costs. Still got my desk up there, my bench top. I gotta get that out of there, and I gotta get this box of coal out of here. I don't have anywhere to put the coal at the moment, so I gotta figure something out. So the plan is I'm gonna take the rest of this down, take out the floor, and I'm gonna lay about 5 meter by 5 meter square slab of concrete down through here. And then I'm going to make a sort of a concrete brick wall and have a really strong foundation, and then from there I can build a pretty good structure, I think. So that's kind of the plan. I'm going to extend it out about a meter or a yard or so here in this direction, and I'm going to extend the shop out all the way to here, so it's gonna be a lot larger space, a lot more spacious, and maybe I'm gonna probably try to put a small little wood stove in here for the winter time, just to hang out in here and stuff. So anyways, that's it. That was the destruction, which actually wasn't very fun. For me, building was more fun, oddly enough. Alright, so about my shop, new shop that I'm building, today I finished completely finished the disassembly. Took down everything, and I've prepared the ground for the foundation. So I've done the work. I've mapped it all out, dug it out, flattened it, put some gravel and some rebarb down in there. So let's check it. Take a look. Check it out. This is what we got. So I'm going to fill that square in first, concrete, and then I'm going to do that side, and then this side here. So little by little, I'll fill this thing in. So I'm basically going to make like a huge slab here, concrete slab, and from there I'll be able to build a pretty strong, structure that's typhoon resistant. Good to have something strong for blacksmithing, because every time you hit the anvil, the whole thing shakes, unless it's really tied down pretty good. I just got this as a birthday present. This thing is awesome. 38 kilograms. That's, I don't know, 70 pounds or something. The thing is heavy as hell. But it is totally awesome. Something I definitely needed. It's written on here, Oni, which means little devil. So that's my little devil. So anyways, alright, so I finished the concrete foundation. Take you over and check it out. And I put in the the posts. 9 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I locked them in with the concrete. It's really difficult to see if they're going to be perfectly even and straight. So I don't know, we'll see. Concrete, laying this concrete was a total worst. Nothing like working with toxic chemicals for a whole weekend. Burned the shit out of myself. I don't know, I guess you can't see that, it's not gonna focus, but I got all these chemical burns all over my arms and fingers. Even though I wore the gloves, didn't really do much. So anyways, that's that. Clean up. Get ready for work tomorrow. Alright, so I got some of it assembled. Got the post put in, and a little bit of the roof working on, and I've stabilized most of the structure. It's looking, for the most part, pretty even. A little bit off, but very difficult for me to get everything just perfectly right. This side looks really good. It's really even. This side's a little bit out of whack, but it'll balance out and it'll be all right in the end. So yeah. Alright, so I got a little bit more done. Got the other side put on. I got everything straightened out. Everything's pretty much 180 and 90 good angles I got finally. And I put a part of the wall in. This is cedar, Japanese cedar. I like the color. It's like a nice reddish color. It's got a good smell. So I'm gonna layer that back wall, the back side with the same sort of design. And then I'm working on the roof, but it's I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this room, and probably I'm gonna redo it because I gotta get up on top of it, and I just feel like too flimsy right now to get up on top and work on there. Fall right through the goddamn thing and break my neck. So anyways, that's where we're at so far. A little bit of an illusion. My neighbor's house is behind me, so it's kind of looking better than it actually is. So anyways, that's where we're at right now. Yep. Alright, a little bit of an update on this thing. I got the roof almost finished, and let's see here. So I went ahead and put this metal material on there, and I put this asphalt paper, roofing paper down on the whole thing first. So I think it's gonna be alright. I'm getting this side area kind of done, taken care of a little bit. So this is going to be kind of a walkway area, and I'm going to use this veneer, clear plastic veneer here, and I'm going to use it on also as a wall. So it's going to be kind of like a big window here, basically, a little bit open style, open space. And I got the this is sort of what my lock is. I'm going to put the anvil here. And this is the forge I'm going to build here. So I gotta get the forge built pretty soon. So it's got some light in here. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. The rafters, everything up there. It's still a little bit shaky on the top. I'm a little bit nervous getting up there, but so far I haven't fallen through or anything yet. It's good. So yeah, it's looking pretty good, I guess. It's the best I can do carpentry-wise. I'm not a professional. And this backspace here, because the forge is going to be here where all those blocks are. I'm going to build a kind of a wall, and then there's going to be a fan in the wall. It's going to suck the smoke out. That way I don't need any chimney pipes or anything. I don't have to worry about that. I'm just going to put a little fan, like a kitchen stove top. What are those called? Those fans in the kitchen. I'm going to attach it to this wall here and just suck the smoke right out when I'm using this thing. So anyways, yep. So I finished the roof. And got the side area done. Almost done. I gotta put the what's that called? The plastic sheet on the bottom, and then on the other side. I think we're gonna be good on rainwater, but have to wait and see. So yeah, I got the Oni and the anvil in here. So the forge is going to be here, and it's going to be so awesome, so spacious. I can reach in here and pound right here, and I mean, this is really great. I got a storage area up here that I built, store some stock materials. So I think it's looking pretty good so far. Update on the shop. Got the wall side panel, most of it put on. Put a window up there, and painted this thing. Window was a pretty good deal. I got it from some window shop up in the mountains, and it was $5 for that window. I got 2 of them. So looking pretty nice, I guess. And that hole right there, that's where the stove pipe is going to come out of. This is where the doors, the entrance, are going here. And I haven't really got much, there's not much changed in here so far, but one thing that I've done is I've been able to put all this together. So it's looking pretty nice. And I got my forge done. Not when it's almost done. So I'm drilling the holes here. And I'll zoom out here, okay. And I gotta hook up the blower and everything. But I've bricked it all in, and this is where the coal and coke is going to go. So where the main fire pot is right here. So I have a steel plate, and I'm drilling holes for the air to blow up through. So yep, got to finish walling up that side. I'm gonna put a workbench here, so I can kind of work and look out this window, kind of thing. And here's where the fireplace is gonna go. But yeah, it's coming together slowly but surely. Alright, so update on my workshop, blacksmithing shop. We had a major windstorm, and part of the roof got damaged, so I had to get up there and fix it. Actually, I completely forgot to screw in a portion of it, which led to half of it being torn off. So took care of that. Took care of a little bit of the cosmetic work today. So sort of painted a trim, and you know, just giving it a little bit of a 3D look, making it look real nice there. And I'm putting these stones around it, so when it rains, it's not going to splatter up a bunch of dirt and stuff on the side of the building. Go in here. So it's looking pretty good. I think I got most of the ceiling done today, and I built a little workbench there next to the anvil and forge. So go in here. So yeah, the ceiling's looking pretty good. I used the same material here, so it's all gonna match. And I gotta do the other half. But these boards are quite expensive, so maybe I gotta wait until I get paid to do this rest of it. So anyways, got my workbench set up here. Really loving my workbench. This workbench is real awesome. I mean, it's heavy duty, sturdy. I mean, the thickness there is, I don't know, what is that, about an inch or something. And it's attached to the wall and the floor. So this thing is not moving, it's completely stabilized. And I put some logs up here. This is oak, and just as like a little, you know, kind of little, hang some tools up here. Got my hammers and stuff hanging. Some tools here. Of course, I'm gonna clean this whole thing up soon, organize it a little bit better. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Everything's come together quite nicely. I'm also using this little section up here as a storage, and putting some colored bottles. When the sunlight comes through here, it's real nice, the shining on these bottles. So this is the bench I got put in today. And this fan. It's working pretty good. It's gonna draw out the smoke from the forge fire. And this window here. I can open this window. Made a little slot for the window to open up and stuff. So yeah, this is cool. I got my forge here, so I can heat the metal up, hammer it here, and then if I need to, I can use this Oni. It's very accessible. I got a few tools here as well, so it's really looking good. And again, I'm going to put this a little wood stove in there and try to clean this area up here and use this as kind of a relaxation area. Put maybe a little couch or something so I can sit in here and just relax, you know. Maybe smoke my pipe or something. And the next thing I gotta do is I gotta put a door on that side, put a door on this side, and I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do it, what kind of door I want. Here I got this is that's my coal. And here I got my coke. So yeah, anyways, that's that.